Hello, welcome to episode 31 of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Last episode we made our way through the very last part of the Black Omen. We faced down Queen Zeal as she attempted to take on all of the power of Lavos and prove her immortality and destroy us. We defeated her, and then she then attempted to throw us into the Mammon machine so that that would sort of take us to pieces and disassemble us. We destroyed that, then we fought Zeal again, and then we started to take on Lavos. We fought through its shell as it took on the guise of various things that we have fought up to this point. Things throughout time, as though Lavos itself is all the time. And now we're here, inside. We've just gone in, crawled into Lavos' shell, and it is, I'm going to say, bigger on the inside. To get our MP back. That's clear. And now we can just hear Lavos' heartbeat and breathe. And this looks a lot like the bottom of Mystic Mountain. Ayla's time. Heartbeat speeding. Approach. Great. Okay, here we are. We're at the core. This is what Lavos really is. Ayla's not going to give up. Very much in Ayla's nature not to give up. Okay, and we're fighting. Okay, so just quite a lot of damage. Falcon here. Oh, hasting. Shit, it's fucking us up. Yeah, we definitely need these hastes going. We also need some parts of it dead. I feel like I've walked into this super unprepared. I don't know who's wearing a gold stud. Which is like our best accessory. Doors of Doom open. Shit. His arm's gone. Everyone heal, everyone heal. Okay, the right arm is healing the body. And the body we're doing done hardly any damage to anyway. As soon as it needs to be targeted with the magic thing. I think that's great because I think it was trying to remove beneficial status from Marl, but hers is coming from their helmet, so it can't be removed. Nice. Drill kick was shit in comparison to the other hit. Try Volt Light. that right arm needs to go, otherwise we're never going to do any damage to the body. Oh, okay. Stick with the roll point. Right, I thought I had Miles menu. It's confusing me again by not having the menus in the same place as the characters on the screen. Same order. So, do you take magic? Nope. Shit. Okay, that works. Stick with that. Well, it's not immune to status stuff. That's frustrating. Playing very conservatively here. I'm probably going to keep doing this. I should get some healing. I was going really slow. I thought she had the haste tail on. Oh, maybe she doesn't. Yeah, they've just got 2 goes before I'll have 1 go. Okay, that did us all some quite serious damage. Push it over. Also, I said earlier, this is what Lavos really is, and I've just realised that that's not even true. No, this is not quite a fight. I think if nothing else, I think for like the true JRPG style, I think we've all got to tell the final boss what we think of it before kicking its ass for a final time. I saw 2 was better than 5. Okay. Notice that Lavos' real form has 2 arms and 2 legs, just they're making some leaps of logic here, but yeah, what we're learning is that Lavos, I think this might be better if we had different characters in the pie, but Lavos has been in the center of the earth, kind of guiding evolution. It's a sort of symbiotic, relationship. It's like Lavos is a parasite, but it's also guiding and shaping. Yeah, well, what we're doing now is we're asserting that this planet belongs to us, and that we can choose to fight. We can choose to fight this implacable foe. And Ayla's even said, it doesn't matter if we lose, it's the point is what choices we make. Okay, right. I might shut up about narrative themes and stuff while trying to actually win this fight. Let's get well hasted. One of its pieces, I think it's the part on the left, is just healing it an insane amount every now and again, so that has to go. That's gone. Lavos core is defended. Assume it needs to kill the part on the right. Lavos core shuts off defences. Make physical good on it. This is HP by half. Sucks. Frenzy Band is pretty good for this fight, I reckon. Again. A mile's slowed. Fuck. Oh, that's right. It suckers you in. The part on the right is actually the Lavos core. The human part is like one of its appendages. There's actually this insignificant looking part of it, which is the part we've really got to kill. I think I might have fucked something up. I'll actually need to be hasted. Is it the alien that's going to haste him? I wish I had checked my equipment before I came into this fight. Okay, right, it's all back alive. Just keep the haste going. That Falcon hit again should kill the healing part before it does a heal. I don't see why she shouldn't. These aren't no mega elixirs. Skill attack, Grand Stone. Whoa! Okay, that killed Marl outright. Fuck. Someone to have a turn quick. You need to follow this as well. I was waiting to use the Mega Elixir, but because I've got, because I'm playing in weight battle mode, it would just, time was just frozen while I was doing that. Maybe fucking hit. Need that middle part taken out. Oh, they're in the Embassy Palace. Yeah, Lavos is just like collapsing time around us, I think, is during this fight. Final kick. That is cool. Never used that before. I want hasted so we can do that more. Vault Bite. That revive comes quick. Like, really quick. That's just removed most haste, I guess. But I can go straight up on him. I've got last turn. That Frenzy Band is still great. I'm just going to keep Falcon hitting until there's only the part on the right left, and then I'm going to do the final kick. That's the plan. That Grand Stone attack. That's going to kill Marl every time. And she's just going to have to be revived after every time he uses it. If Luca was here, she could not protect. That would keep her alive. But she's not. She might have an item that does it. Let's protect. Or we could have made her wear the safe helmet. Get final kick off. Done. Whoa. Soldiers saying that Chrono's now going to be executed. It's Chrono kidnapping Marl. This doesn't seem right. Yeah, the king knows what's what. He's playing a hilarious joke, sending soldiers to... He's telling him to be executed. Makes no sense. Now, Joan, who's from 2300 AD, is here. Various time periods are showing up to thank us. Because Luke has brought them all here. Luke is crazy. Yeah, I love how this game ends. Such good framing, like, because we've travelled through time, we've done all of this stuff. Yeah, the game starts with the start of the Millennial Fair, and now it's going to end with the end of the Millennial Fair. The Moonlit Parade that they started talking at the end of the game. Square with some dancing girls and a cat. Do you know, I think that can be a lot of cats. I think there's a way to acquire more cats in this game, and I've missed them all. Melchior. I've got control back. Cat go. They just these dancing women just sort of leap around when you them. Bono's mum wishes he just spent more time with her. Oh, she's the little girl with the cat. There's the cat. Oh, that person doesn't know that Marl is Princess Nadia. What do I have to say? He's getting out of the weapons trade. Because we create peace across time, I suppose. Wow, dancing girls are just appearing out of like snap traps we're walking across. It's crazy. Wow, we can like explore around. This ending is cool. there's nothing down these bits. Okay. I'm supposed to go up here. Okay, back in the teleport device. Yeah, Miles just picked up on the fact that pretty much everyone, large chunks of humanity have got to be descended from Ayla. I think she's assuming her Ayla was the leader and she's royalty too. Never quite escaped that identity. Ayla kicked Kino through the portal, got off after him. Princess kissed the frog. The lick picked up on it too. Vegas disappearing to look for his sister. Yeah, but it doesn't go back to. Things that he does. Mar has absolute faith that we'll be there. Oh, he's crying. Oh, that robot's very hesitant to go. Referring back to the talk we had at the campfire about our lives flashing before our eyes. Yeah, so Lucas says the entity is finally at rest. But I think the entity is... I think it's the world, but I think perhaps it's the people in the world. I think it's humanity as a whole. Let's take the epoch apart. On his mum chasing a cat that he found. It's gone through the time portal. So yeah, I think I've missed some stuff in this game. I think Chrono can have like a great many cats in this scene, eventually. But Chrono's mum has just jumped through the time portal. And he is... Oh, okay. He's pleased because they're going to have to go on a madcap adventure through time. They've still got the epoch. Yeah, Luca, I forgot. We have a time machine. King is calling for Luca. It's here in Lean Square. Lean's bell is gone. See? Change this to Nadia's bell. She's leaving because, of course, she never wanted to be. She doesn't want to be Nadia. She wants to be Marl, and then she chose for herself. Luca's dad is setting off a massive firework. Yeah. By hitting the hammer, which is the best way to set off a firework. It's Taban's answer to everything. Like, broken teleporter, hit it with a hammer. High explosive, hit it with a hammer. Oh, and now we're getting a little Mode 7 scaled view of the world map, which we never got during the game. The epoch is flying away. Oh, I think this music's great. So yeah, I've got some theories about what it was all about. I think we see more and more as we encounter Lavos that it can control time. It can send us through time. When we get inside it, it seems to have all of time within it. I think it's because Lavos is death. Lavos represents death. Time can also be death. Because time will kill all of us eventually. And I think a lot of the game revolves around identity and choice. So Marl feels constricted because she's a princess. And then when she tries to escape that and runs around the Millennium Fair, she ends up getting transported back through time. She tries to escape being princess and she ends up queen. And then when she tries to mess further her own identity, she ends up getting completely torn apart. Then you've got Robo, for instance. He doesn't want to be known by his serial number because he doesn't want to do the purpose that he was made for, do something else. And perhaps that's been put in him by Luca, but it feels like he had his own desires. Then you've got Frog, who, as Glenn was a pacifist, went along with his friend Sir Cyrus. Sir Cyrus got killed, then he got thrown into the identity of the sort of fallen knight. He wasn't willing to become a hero until we gave him the trappings of a hero, the Massamune medal. And then he goes after Magus, but he goes after Magus. Where I think Magus calls him Frog and he says, "No, Frog, I'm Glenn," which I really like. So it's kind of, I think what it's about is everybody needs to work out what they're living for, and then once they know that, then they're ready to confront death itself in its form as Lavos. It's also about your connection to other people, because even the mechanics support that as well. That's why you have these double text and triple text. It's because it's about making connections with other people and people who potentially will see the world a different way to you. Like even the robots in 2300 AD, they've got their purposes and they've banded together in their groups. They've remembered what the people in that era have forgotten, which is that you need to know who you are. And there we are. That's the end. Yeah, I think still my favourite JRPG. At times I was a little bit disappointed. It's kind of easy. It's very rare that it challenges. But the game itself, just going through the story, the bright, cheerful graphics, the awesomely composed music, and the way it constantly subverts tropes of role-playing games and of the time periods that it's set in, the kind of stories that it's. I think it sort of does pastiches of these stories, like the Sword and Sorcery story in 600 AD, and then it like subverts all the tropes within them. I just think it's got some really smart, really tight storytelling. Okay, and it doesn't tell you that you're going to get a New Game Plus, but apparently I'm going to get a New Game Plus. It's automatically saved. So I'm going to call that episode. Seems like a good place to end, right? And I'm going to come back and do the New Game Plus and see all the alternative endings. I may be a little while before I record those episodes. I might do something else in between. I'll definitely do them. So thank you all very much for coming on this journey with me. It's been an absolute blast.